Hey guys, welcome to PFG Academy. This is episode 5, and today we're going to be talking about how we factor your income from your tax returns. My name is Frank Capper. I'm one of the loan consultants here, and this is a question we get from both the affiliates we work with and clients all the time. So I figured I'd take a moment and hopefully give you some insight as to what we look for here. There are 3 types of income. There's W-2 income, there's business distributions, and there's capital gains. So to start us off, we'll talk about W-2 income. This is going to be the king of income when it comes to unsecured funding. It shows stability and validity to your income through the eyes of the lender. The only time we typically cannot use W-2 income is if you're a business owner paying yourself W-2 income through your business, but the business is taking a loss. Lenders are going to want to see at least a 2-year spread of positive income to consider that W-2 income. It's also great because it's usually weekly or bi-weekly where you can easily show that to the lender, right? So that's a huge plus. So again, W-2 income is king of income, and it is the best way to show that validity and stability of your income. The second one I want to talk about here is the business distributions. This is still totally acceptable income. Most of the clients we work with are business owners, and so this is how a lot of them claim their income. The main thing we look for here is consistency. So for example, in 2020, let's say you claimed $30,000. Now fast forward to 21, you've claimed $150,000. Most people would think that is fantastic growth. But in the eyes of the lender, they're going to say, well, where'd that difference come from? And they're also going to wonder, well, what does this year look like now? It just doesn't show that stability like we talked about in the W-2 income. But still, totally acceptable income. We just need to make sure that it's consistent. The last one I want to talk about here is capital gains. Capital gains is typically the only income that we cannot use. Just because it's usually from a sale of something. For example, real estate or business. So in the real estate, I don't want to get that confused with investors. This is more like, hey, you sold your lake house because your kids are grown and out of the house and you just don't find yourself going out there anymore. So you sold the property. We now can't take the profits for that and use it as usable income. Another example would be a business sale where you sold your business, or even a partner buyout or a business buyout where you are, selling the business over a 10-year term and taking an annual payout. We still can't use that income. It's just not considered consistent. So again, I hope this video shows you just a little bit of the insight of what we look for and what the lenders are going to look at. I should mention this is strictly informative. I do not want you to hear anything on this and disqualify yourself. Give us a call. This is what we do. Always send us your pre-qualification information. That way we can take a look at your whole file, break it all down, and see if there's any options out there for you. I hope this was helpful for you, and we'll see you on the next one.